Uy.
Ya estamos.
Okay, so yeah, we have 12 people on YouTube. I guess that we can begin now. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this webinar, Teaching in the Digital Era. My name is Peter Rosero, and my classmates Gina Almedo, Rebecca Chirao, and Tamara Amancha will share with you um, some tools that we can use for our English classes. So, to begin with, let me show you the order of today's webinar. We will have a first short introduction about how to use different technological tools such as TED-Ed, WebQuest, Live Worksheets, and Telegram. Well, I already presented the members of my group. This is from the master degree program at Universidad de Milagro. So, well, as a way of introduction, teaching in the digital era blends traditional educational practices with modern technology to create more interactive, personalized, and accessible learning experiences. Digital tools like online platforms, multimedia resources, and AI enable teachers to engage students in new ways, support diverse learning styles, and extend education beyond the classroom. Well, the technology is here to stay, and we have to learn how to make the best of it and include it in our teaching. So the objective,
Okay. Yes. Hello, everybody. The general objective for this class, for this webinar, is to enhance participants' understanding of how digital platforms can be effectively applied to support teaching, learning, and professional collaboration in the digital area. In the digital era. Enabling educators to integrate technology in ways that improve engagement, accessibility, and educational outcomes. Let's continue.
okay. So, well, first we have TED Ed. Well, I believe that most of us have ever used TED Ed videos, in my case from YouTube, in order to enhance our classes. These videos are amazing. The purpose of these videos is educational. So, well, what is TED Ed? It is a free platform with short educational videos. It is designed for interactive learning, and it is ideal for listening practice and discussion. Well, in my case, I used to use videos from TED directly from YouTube. In this case, I'm going to show you how to use TED from the website itself because it has a website. So, well, first, you just go to teded.com. First, you search by the topic or grammar theme. For example, as you can see in this picture, I just typed in Christopher Columbus because it was a class I was teaching in social studies. And you can also check the level, the complexity of vocabulary, and the speed of the audio. And also, when preparing the class, it is essential to preview the think, dig deeper, and discuss sections. These three sections are included in the videos as part of the activities that you can use by using a video. So these are all the tools that you can use. You can also create your own lesson. This is one of the lessons that I was asked to create as part of the program. In this case, I selected a video from YouTube. It was about daily routines. So I just add the link. Well, I choose it, the YouTube video. It was, in this case, not from TED. You can also create lessons with any video from YouTube. You just click in create lesson, as you can see here, create lesson, and build your own video-based lesson. You can add questions, open-ended prompts, and vocabulary checks. So while the students watch the video, some activities will pop up, in order to enhance and also check students' comprehension of the video. And what you can also customize to your students' level and objectives. In this case, it was about English daily routines, so it was for a level A1. This is a class that I prepared. Now, these are some of the classroom activities that we can use with TED-Ed. Sorry. We can have some previewing predictions. So we just add at the beginning, we just play the video and we pause the video and then we ask, okay, guys, so what do you believe the lesson will be about? In order to have some discussion and some speaking activities for students to predict what the video or what the class will be about. We can also add some vocabulary guessing from the context, listening from ideas definitely because it's a video. We can use peer discussions using the question prompts. So maybe we can pause the video and maybe we have a question and then we ask the class to work either in pairs or in groups and discuss a specific question about the video. So in this way, we also enhance our collaborative learning. And we can also have some post-viewing writing activity or reflection. Well, this is great, you see. So we connect listening, speaking, and at the end, we can add some writing. So here we can just ask students to, as you can see, just write a reflection or a paragraph about what they thought or what they learned after watching the video. And now, well, these are some of the tips for effective use. Again, this is a video that I use in class. This is history versus Christopher Columbus. So, well, the point of using TED-Ed in our classes is to keep videos under 6 minutes for better focus. Also, if necessary, pre-teach key vocabulary. You can use any other tool in order to introduce vocabulary before watching the video. In my case, since, well, we're all English as a second language teachers. So I always use subtitles. Yes, that's definitely for default all the time. English. And then we can assign the think questions for homework or classwork. So we can also add, as you can see, an activity for homework. And maybe we can also use it as a warm up or as a full lesson base. Well, you can include a TED video just as part of the class, or we can maybe build up a whole class based on this video from TED. So you see, this is an amazing tool. And now let's continue with live worksheets.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Gina, and I'm going to talk about live worksheets. Next, please. Okay, live worksheets is powerful digital platform transforming digital worksheets into interactive learning. Next, please. What is live worksheets? As I told you before, live worksheets is a digital tool, and at the same time, it's an online platform that transforms traditional worksheets into interactive activities. This platform can transform any PDF or images into an interactive exercise. It works with all subjects, for instance, language, science, social studies, and so on, and it adapts to different teaching styles. Next slide, please. Why should we change traditional worksheets? Well, because today's students are digital natives, they learn better through interactive visual and dynamic tools. Traditional paper worksheets can often feel boring and passive, which reduces motivation and engagement. To promote active learning, we need tools that allow students to interact, respond, and explore. Live worksheets solves this by turning static worksheets into digital activities that are motivating, dynamic, and easy to access. It is also very helpful for students with learning needs. because activities can be adapted and personalized to support different learning styles. Language promotes active, inclusive, and modern learning for all students. Next, please. Advantages for teachers and for students. First, we can create our own teaching materials, adapting them to the specific needs for our students. We can also assign homework quickly and easily, and the platform allows us to receive student results instantly, which saves valuable time when correcting assignments. Another powerful feature is the ability to create interactive notebooks for each student, which helps us organize and track their progressive effectively. Ensure library sheets makes teaching more efficient and helps us modernize our classroom practice. Advantage for students. One of the greatest benefits is that the learning becomes dynamic and fun, which keeps the students motivated and involved in the activity. It also helps the students develop digital skills and autonomy, which are essential in today's world. Libraries works on phones, tablets, and computers, so students can learn anytime and anywhere. Additionally, the platform includes audio, images, and interactive features, making learning more visual and accessible. Next, please. Okay, now let's focus on the pedagogical impact of using this kind of tools. Technology is not only about making things digital, it supports meaningful learning where students actively participate and construct their knowledge. Through interaction and instant feedback, students receive guidance while they work. This improves motivation and helps them correct mistakes immediately. Another important aspect is inclusion. Library Sheets allows us to adapt activities to different learning styles and to support students with special learning needs. Helps us create a more accessible and personalized learning environment for all students. Next, please. How it works? Well, the process is very simple and teacher friendly. The first thing we need is to create an account. The platform offers two versions. The free version that includes most tools that teachers need, and many educators use it successfully without paying. However, there's also a premium version which provides more storage, teacher account management, and advanced editing options. This makes languages flexible. You can start for free and later upgrade if you need more features for your school or institution. Step two, you can upload your worksheet. It can be PDF or image. Okay, and next you can use the editing tools to add interactive elements. We can include text boxes, drag and drop activities, multiple choice questions, or even audio responses. Next, please. Peter, next slide, please. Okay. Once the worksheet is ready, you assign it to your students by sharing a link, or we can add it to their interactive notebook. And finally, submission and grading. Once students finish the activity, they simply click submit, and the worksheet is automatically sent to the teacher. So Live Worksheets offers two grading options. Auto grading, which works perfectly for multiple choice matching and fill in the blank activities. And the other option is manual review, which is ideal for open-ended questions, written tasks, or audio responses. And the results are delivered instantly, and we can even store the results in each student's interactive notebook. This helps us track their progress over time and keep everything organized. This process saves time and makes assessment more efficient, especially when we work with large groups or when teaching remotely. The next slide, please. Inclusion Library Sheet is not just a tool, it is a new way of teaching. Technology doesn't replace teachers, it empowers them. Let's transform our sheet worksheets. Let's go digitals. Thank you for your attention. Let's continue with the next topic.
Okay, thank you, Gina. Now let's continue with WebQuest.
Okay, hello everyone. Nice to see you again here. I'm going to talk about WebQuest. Please, next. Okay, WebQuest. WebQuest is an online activity in which students investigate, analyze, and build knowledge using resources available on internet. As well, allows the students to explore real information from the internet to solve a problem or complete a task. It was designed by Bernie and Tom March in 1995 to promote meaningful learning through inquiry, collaboration, and technology integration. Next, please. Oh, sorry, thank you. What is a web quest used for? A web quest helps students research reliable online information while building critical thinking, collaboration, and independent learning. It provides guided, meaningful tasks using digital resources. Next, please. Okay, now we have advantages for teachers. Facilities planning. This is provides a clear structure for digital lesson, encourage innovation, integrates IC tools, creativity in the classroom, different interactions, adapt to students' learning styles and levels, assessment opportunities, allow evaluation of process on product, improves interaction, promotes teacher, students, and peer communication, save time. Resources are already organized and accessible online. Next, please. Okay, we have advantages for students. Active learning. In this part, students take active role discovering and building knowledge, critical thinking. They can analyze and evaluate online information. Collaboration, promote teamwork and communications, digital skills. Students learn to use technology responsibly and effectively. Motivations, real world tasks increase engagement and interest. Autonomy, encourage self directed learning and decisions making. Next, please. Okay, in this part we have pedagogical relevance. WebQuest promotes meaningful learning because students connect knowledge with real life context. In the English area, it enhances reading, writing, listening, and speaking skills through authentic material. Students don't just memorize grammar, they use language to research, create, and communicate. We have a nice phrase here. Technology isn't just a tool, it's the language of our future. Next, please. Okay, now how it works. In this part, we have some steps to follow how to create and motivate the students to use this and for the teacher we need to save time, no waste time looking image or puzzles or research work. In this app WebQuest you can create your own material, authentic material For example, you can create a puzzle. You need to look for with specific information, for example, where, with regular verbs or irregular verbs, but you don't find the exact words. In this app, you can put your own words and you create your own puzzles with whatever image you want, and you can put words, new vocabulary, and you create your word shirt. We have introductions. In this part, we need to present the topic and context. In this part, we can put an image from internet or any video. In number two, this is tax. This is explain what the students will achieve. For example, in this part, you can put a video. In this part, students, now, students are all of the time on the internet. They need to feel motivated to see a video, watch a video to complete a task. Next, please. Okay, we have the next. We have process. In this part, we need to do the students specific information to use. For example, step-by-step introductions. In this part, as you can see, in this part, I create a puzzle. I create a puzzle for students to with this worksheet I worked previously. Then I do a puzzle. It was very motivating for my students because they know previous knowledge and they can to join the pieces. The other one we have is evaluation. In this part, rubric or assessment learning. Next, please. Next, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry.
Well, hi, my name is Natalia Mancha. And first, it's important to mention that in the digital era, communication platforms are transforming how students and teachers interact. In this case, Telegram, as you can see, is one of the most widely used messaging apps due to its speed, flexibility, and powerful features. Today, we are going to explore how Telegram supports learning, communication, and collaboration in education. Next, please. Okay, what is Telegram? In the first case, we have that it's a cloud-based messaging platform founded in 2013. This platform works on multiple devices simultaneously, maybe on phones, tablets, laptops, or maybe in the web. This platform is known for fast delivery, large group capacity, both automation, strong privacy features, free and widely accessible. Next, please. Okay, next. I can see. Okay, why Telegram is useful in education? In this part, we have some items or some points to take into account. It's useful because it allows an easy communication, because teachers can share announcements instantly. In the case of the students receive reminders and course updates in real time. Also, it can be one-on-one chats, facilitate mentorship and quick help. Other point is related to organizing groups and channels. For groups, we can create groups obviously to discuss and collaborate. And here we can create groups up to 2,000 members. Yes. Then we have the channels. In channels, we have one-way broadcast for courses, materials, announcements, videos, and links. The next point is file sharing. We have to that it can support large files up to 2 GB. Yes. Also, it's ideal for sharing some PDFs, lecture notes, maybe PowerPoint, videos, recorded lessons, and also assignments. The next point is about bots for automation. Here we have, here we can mention some examples like quiz bots for self-assessment, attendance tracking bots, homework reminder bots, poll bots for feedback. And the last point is related to privacy and security. Here we have all about phone numbers can be hidden from groups, secret chats with end-to-end encryption, and also it's good for protecting a student-teacher privacy. Next, please. Okay. In this case, we are gonna wait. Oh no, Peter. Just wait a minute, please. Something happens. I don't know. What happened? Let me check. I don't know, Gina or Rebecca, can you help me sharing maybe
No,
the screen?
the,
Peter is not here. I don't know what happened.
no.
Oh no, we have some problems. We are gonna solve this in some minutes. Please wait.
Hello.
Hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter. Nice to see you again.
Again.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter. It's the internet.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we are gonna share. I think we are gonna talk about educational uses
Can
of
we
Telegram.
hear?
Yes, 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 we can.
Is it this one? Yes.
I cannot see. I don't know if Gina or Rebecca can you see?
No,
Not yet.
Miss Tamara? Yes.
No, I cannot see. You are not sharing, Peter.
Let me try.
Thank you, Rebecca. Sorry, Gina. Thank you.
Let me. One moment. One moment. Can you see my screen?
No, in my case, I cannot see.
I don't know what happens. I'm sharing.
Maybe Peter is trying to.
Are you trying, Peter?
I don't know what happened with Peter. I think that he has some problems about the internet. Now you can do the next
I
question.
can
You can
share.
present Gina.
Gina, can you share?
I'm trying to share, but I don't know what happens.
Try again, please, because Peter is not here, so maybe it can work.
Okay.
It can work now.
Let me try again. Okay. This is not. I don't know what happens.
No, I don't know what
I don't
happened.
know what happens. Okay, let me. Okay, let's go again. Can you see my screen?
Not yet. I think that is
No.
charging. We're gonna wait, yeah.
Um, I'm sure.
I cannot see. Rebecca, can you see? No,
Can you
right?
try?
I can see.
No, I don't know
Mm,
what happens.
I don't know what happened. Some problems about the internet, I think.
I don't know what happens.
Oh no.
Everything was right yesterday, but I don't know what happens today.
Peter is having internet problems, it says here. So I don't know.
Maybe if you open your
I cannot. I
Canva
cannot.
presentation,
Yeah, but I cannot present. I told you at the beginning. Oh, for that reason, I said to Peter.
Peter isn't here.
Oh
I don't
no.
know what happens.
I was trying, but I cannot. I can't do that. Oh no.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
this is a real problem now. Mm, Let me try.
I try, but I don't know what
And I
happens.
tried too, but it doesn't work. I think that because Peter is the host.
Yeah, maybe it is the problem.
Let me check if I can make. No. Okay, let me check a set. Oh, and two. do that. Oh no, it doesn't work. So this no. Sure. Mhm. No, it says that the sorry, the host only the host can present. I don't know what happened now.
Only Peter can share. And you can please do the conclusion, Natalie?
Well, in this case, I had to talk about the educational uses of Telegram. There are some info that is missing, but I don't know if it. Oh
Llamando
no!
al grupo que no tiene internet, dice.
Oh no! Well, in this case,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the conclusions of this webinar. Digital platforms make learning more accessible and flexible for all students. They enhance engagement through interactive and multimedia tools. They strengthen communication and collaboration between teachers and learners, and effective use requires addressing challenges like access, skills, and privacy. These are the conclusions of our webinar.
well, and about their recommendations, also we have some recommendations about our webinar. And let me check in here we have four recommendations. The first one is to provide training for teachers and students to build strong digital skills. Also, we have to ensure reliable access to devices and internet for all of the learners. Then we have choose platform. We have, as a teachers, we have to choose platforms that prioritize data privacy and user security. And the last recommendation is that we have to use digital tools to support, not to replace effective teaching practices. And the last part, we have the phrase that is in the digital era, technology isn't just a tool, it's the new language of learning. Thank you so much for your attention, for your time, and sorry because we had some problems with the internet. It didn't work so well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Gina
Thank you so
and
much.
Tamara.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Thank you for watching us.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.